There's so many simulation games from the 2000s era, from the iconic Sims 2 franchise to the rise of the tycoon games as practically a genre of their own. My personal favorite is Zoo Tycoon 2. But today, we're not here to talk about any of those games. Today, we're here to talk about babies. Information on baby love is fairly scarce, so I'm putting together what I can manage to find online and inference based on timelines. The game was originally developed by Gogi Games and published by Game Mill Publishing, now known as Game Mill Entertainment, on September 25th, 2007. Although Amazon wants to say Activision did it. Taking all the credit, I see you. This was one of Gogi's earlier projects, as the team was founded in 2006. Considering it's the most completed and least buggy of the love games, this one likely had the most time put into it. Why I'm talking about it first, since I've been able to actually complete it. I'll be honest, getting my hands on the game and not paying way too much for it wasn't easy. Big Fish Games took this and other love games officially off their website during an older update, specifically in May of 2022, when I wrote this script. I'm editing this script from them. It's been unlisted for some time, meaning that you could purchase it, but you needed a direct link. But they actually took it off their virtual sales floor in May. It was quite a shame, because that was when Twitch had decided to give me my payout money so I could actually buy it, but no, game is gone. So I turned to eBay, as I didn't feel like dealing with Amazon. Specifically with games, it almost never goes well when I try to order off there. And Big Fish Games is basically the only bulk casual game site that I actually trust. I know that iWin Games exists, but they also took iWin Hotel from us. And I'm honestly happy that I did get it off eBay. The disc was in great condition, and I got it in half the time that Amazon was promising. And for cheaper. There was a rumor for this game that you can get a stroller. I'm about 90% sure that's false, as I've played the game for 2.5 hours, and I'd not seen one in the shop. I just wanted to lay that to rest if anyone was still holding on to it. Playing the game is honestly really simple and repetitive. It's fun for the first hour, but once the novelty of it wears off, you're just hoping that your baby will start to walk. Apparently, it's supposed to be within an hour, according to one review, but it took me like 2 or 3. You start out in a create a baby screen, where you get the choices of gender, skin colors, eye colors, hair type, hashtag create baby underscore hair type underscore none hashtag, some hair colors, and finally, you and your baby's names, Kelly and Kelly. Then you're dropped straight into playtime, where this severely depressed fish just stares at you, unblinkingly. Meanwhile, you'll put together a ring tower, and your baby's flinging toys aggressively at the window, all for points in the corner that act as the in-game currency to spend at the store. You'll spend a good chunk of time in the store, which gives you more to do in the game. You unlock things by, I'm assuming, the time frame of where your baby is based on its age. I actually have no idea how aging is actually calculated in this game. So, there's food that will gradually go from liquids to solids, some of which your baby will hate. Mine hated bananas. Toys that either your baby throws behind them after 2 seconds, or have a sort of mini game you play, which I'll detail more in a bit. Clothes and costumes that you can dress your baby up in, and the diverse section, which features hygiene products and game enhancers, like diapers or a night lamp. For some reason, every time I went outside, the game had a near-death experience, so I tried to avoid it when I could. Especially since outside is just inside with more crawl space. I do like the little playground though. I wish you could do more with it. Dressing up is fairly simple. Same pick and click menu as the play one. My personal favorite outfit was the bee one, mostly because the nose straight up unloads when you go to sleep. The mini games are also pretty simple despite their difficulty levels, if you count the ring game. It's the only one without a difficulty scale, and you have it at the start of the game. When it comes to the buyable ones, there's the xylophone, which is a memory game. I hated the hard level of this one. Why is it so difficult? A memory matching game where you flip the cards, a coloring book, and my personal favorite, the puzzles. The other mechanics are feeding, bathing, putting baby to sleep, and changing baby's diaper. Not a lot to talk about here, honestly, other than do the time skip. Because full needs baby is nice, but baby raging with panic music because you didn't change its diaper mid-nap? Quality entertainment. You basically do this until baby starts to crawl, then eventually walk. That's the game. Take care of baby, unlock more of the same animations, wait for baby to walk, and unlock all of the stuff. Baby Love is clearly not geared towards someone my age, but I played it anyways, and I like it. I sometimes play the long play channel video in the background while I'm doing other things, which, by the way, you should go and subscribe to. But I hope you enjoyed watching my little ramble about this small but treasured game, and I hope to see you in the next video.